Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my God. Good morning. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are in the world. You know how we do it, right? So you drop your location in the chat box real quick. Let's know where you're joining us from. Let's know where you're connecting with us from. Drop your location real quick in the chat box. Drop your location, drop your location, drop your location, drop your location. Drop your location real quick. You know how we do it. So I'm going to wait for that before we proceed. Today is going to be very short, very brief, straight to the point. No much talk around the corner. Yeah, no much talk. No much talk. No much talk. No much talk. So hit me. Where are you joining us from? Where are you right now? 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 We have Miss Cheko Kube from Zimbabwe. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Miss Cheko Kube from Zimbabwe. Where are the others? Okay, you guys can't hear what I said. Where are you right now? As of right now, where are you? Where are you right now? Where are you right now? Where are you right now? If you don't get responses, I would assume we are not ready for the class, and then I'll just politely end it. All right. I'll just politely end the class if I don't get responses from you guys. So where are you right now? The numbers are low today. I don't know why, but yeah. Um, Adichie Otaro, Port Harcourt. Good morning. Christian Damete, Port Harcourt. Only Port Harcourt and Zimbabwe here today. Good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt. Japheth Augustine, where are you from? Japheth Augustine, where are you joining us from? They will join in definitely. Japheth is in Cotonou. Cotonou. Japheth is in Cotonou. Alright, 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 alright. Today we're going to go into the chat and I'll just teach you. I'll just teach you a few things. I'll just share with you little that I want to share with you. Wait, don't tell me this guy changed my candles though. I don't understand. This guy went to change my candles. one of my students came to analyze my he used my setup yesterday for his analysis. Used my setup yesterday for his analysis. Excuse me. Okay. Um, okay. Let me delete all of this. We'll do GBP JPY, we'll do GBP USD, and we'll do gold. That is XAU USD. I hope that makes sense. We'll do GBP JPY, we'll do GBP USD, and we'll do XAU USD. We'll do GBP USD, we'll do XAU USD, we'll do gold. And that should be a good head start for the day. That should be a good one for the day. That should be a good one for the day. That should be a good one for the day. Let's get into it. Starts with GBP. So you know the strategy, right? The same strategy that is on Telegram, the same strategy that is on the WhatsApp community. Same strategy. So the strategy is simple. It says on 4 hours. Draw structural zones. That's highs and lows. Draw structural zones on the 4 hours. That's highs and lows. So let's start from here. This is a high. This is a low. This is another high. This is another low. This is another high. This is another low. This is another significant high. Then low. This is significant high. Then low. This is high. Then low. Then this is high. And then this is low. Right here. Price has not broken above this high, neither has it broken below this low. So significant zone will be, according to the instruction, draw structural zones, highs and lows. So we have drawn it, but let's just mark out the low and mark out the high. This is the low. This is the low, and then this is the high. This is the low, and then this is the high right here. Right? So we have done instruction number 1. If you are still following, I want you to write 777 in the chat box. If you are still following me, put 777 in the chat box. This is GBP JPY we are analyzing, so we'll know what to do this week. If you're still following me, put 777 in the chat box. If you're still paying attention, put 777 in the chat box. While I wait for the 777s, we'll just continue with the analysis for the day, whilst waiting for responses from other people. Okay. Okay. So where were we? Well, instruction number 2 says identify conference areas. Preferably change to a line chart to reduce the noise from the candles. Okay. Line chart. This is line chart here. Change to line chart. We're just following instruction. That's all. The conference areas are areas where we have the lines touching more than once. More than once. So we have here because price touched here one, two. If you check it, there's a third, then this is a fourth. So this is a strong conference area. If you understand what I mean by that, let me know. So this is a strong conference area because price touched it multiple times. Let's pick two more conference areas. This is another one. There's one, there's two, and there's a little here three on this area. That's second strong conference. Can you see me? Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? So we have marked out two confluence areas now. First was here, this one down because we have one, two, we have a little third DSF, then there's a fourth. This is a strong confluence area. This line here, there's one, there's two, there's a little three. That's second strong confluence area, right? Well, we can also choose to move it up here. Not bad though. Up here is good, down here is good. Either of them, no single problem. But I prefer down there. Um, that's much because it's closer to the previous support. That's why I prefer down there. So let's see if we have a third. If we don't, then this two is okay. Is this a third? No. Well, this is a third. Though it's too far from where market is, but it's a third and it's a valid third. Because there's a first touch, there's a second touch, two strong touches, right? You can choose to also drag. Okay, this is a stronger zone here, down here. Perfect. This is the perfect because there's one, there's two, there's three, there's four, there's five on this exact line. So this is a perfect zone right here. This is a perfect zone right here. So we have mapped out our conference areas on the line chart. Let's go to the next instruction. Change back to candle chart. It says on the 1 hour time frame. Good, 1 hour time frame. What are we looking for on the 1 hour time frame? What are we looking for? What are we looking for on the 1 hour time frame? Very simple. It says check to know if there's any clear and significant. Clear and significant. Don't forget those two words. Any clear and significant zone missed in the 4 hour time frame. So we are checking. Do we have any clear significant zone we probably missed out on? I mean, you can also change back to line chart and confirm that one more time. Clear and significant zone missed. Missed. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'd like to drag it down a little bit. Yeah, I think we are good. We are good now. Now it says something here. Draw Fibonacci from swing low to swing high for a buy. First of all, based on the trend, we have been seeing higher lows, higher highs, meaning it is a buy, right? It is a buy. Now, where is our swing low and swing high? Don't forget, price has not broken above here, neither has it broken below here. So we have this high, we have this low, but we don't have a new high because we are still working with the previous high, right? And price seems to be pushing much higher. Price seems to be pushing much higher. However, what we can do that will make a lot of sense is to now draw a structure inside of the initial structure. Do you understand? We draw a structure inside of the initial structure. That's what we can do that will make a lot of sense. If we draw structure inside this structure right now, then we would go with this low, this high, this low, this high, this low, then okay, significantly this, then this, significantly this, then this, significantly this, then this, significantly this, then this, then significantly we don't have a new high. We'll just call this. And well, we don't have a new low. It's just this zone, anyways. Let's mark out that zone. Let's mark out that zone. Let's mark out that zone real quick. The high and the low. Let's mark it out. Let's mark it out. The high, then the low. The high, then the low. Yeah. So now based on this, we know that price is looking for two things: approaching this higher zone, yes, to break it. This zone right here, also price is looking to break it because we are overall very bullish on GBP, JPY. So we're looking for a buy. So it says draw Fibonacci from the swing high to the swing, from the swing low to swing high for a buy. Now this is swing low, this is swing high, right? Then that's for the buy. We have this low, we have this high, and then this is the Fibonacci right here. Then it says on 15 minutes time frame, spot an ideal entry. So we'll go to 15 minutes time frame. Your own work is to follow instruction. Don't try to create something new. Your work is to follow instruction. You are a student because you know how to follow instruction. You can't follow instruction, you're not a student. Do you understand? You can't follow instruction, you're not a student. That's just the way it is. If you can't follow instruction, you're not a student. So an ideal entry, we like entering on 61.8 levels. So already 61.8 is an ideal level. Before we pick out any other ideal level, already we have this ideal level. Already, because our strategy tells us that 61.8. I mean, you even see a preferred Fibonacci level for entry is 61.8%. You have seen it here already, right? And then to God be the glory, we have liquidity down here. The price is coming to clear later on. Don't mind this heavy pump. It's just trying to clear liquidity above, then liquidity below. Or I'll say it's to show direction of the movement, proposed direction of the movement, because price is still having some breathing space. Look at this, is an imbalance here. Clear up. Look at this imbalance here. Price will definitely come back to clear it. Right after this imbalance, we have our 61.8 entry. So I expect price to still come down because of this IMBA. This is an imbalance zone, right? So um, this is an imbalance zone right here. This is an imbalance. It's an imbalance right here. So price will still come back to clean up the imbalance and we'll enter from here. Now, our buy from this zone would keep us at an SL of, let's say, 20 pips. Let's say 20 pips SL. While our take profits, we have 0 as take profit 1. Though price looks like it's rushing into it, but we have -7 take profit 2, then this level as take profit 3. Now, two things can happen right here. If price fails to come down and it keeps pumping up, then our entry will now be break, close above retest, then we'll continue to drive price up. If price fails to come down, if price keeps pushing out from here, if price keeps pushing up from here, we'll wait for price to break, close, retest, then we'll follow price up. Wait for price to break, close, retest, or follow price up. But again, retest not on this exact place, retest a little like this, so that we'll have a lot more breathing space. That's if price does this. But if it retraces, then we would have an entry. Now, you need to understand that based on this strategy, you are not trying to figure out something to do in the market, because I've written it down and I've guided you on what to do, what to expect. Did you see anything confusing here? I doubt, strongly doubt. Okay. I strongly doubt actually. So if you go back to the 1 hour time frame, let's see something on the 1 hour. Let's see something on the 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour looks clustered. Let's see 4 hours. Let's see if you can connect any trend line. One, two, there's no touch. Okay, now let's see this little zone if we can find any trend line to sort of connect price. Let's see if there's any trend line of any sort. And if there's none, don't try to force one. This one, this two. Honestly, the trend line will be premature. If we try to draw a trend line in this particular move, it will be a very premature trend line. If you're doubting, let's do it again. From here, 1, 2. See, it's going to be premature. It's too close to the candles, and there's not much confidence if you're picking trend line as an entry. However, if you're picking this our 16.8 Fibonacci level as our entry, you will see that there's Fibonacci as confidence 1. There's 4 hours resistance, 4 hours structural zone. Remember, we marked this out on 4 hour. That's confidence 1 to confidence 2. What else? Psychological level, no. Okay, psychological level a little bit. 1.199.500. Okay, fair enough. Psychological level 3. And we would wait for weak rejections or candlestick confirmation as maybe conference 4 or 5. But yeah, this is what I'm expecting, and this is what should happen. I mean, if it does happen, then we're going to be in a very good. We're going to be in a very good situation. We're going to be in a very good situation if it does happen. Okay, we're going to be in a very good situation. We're going to be in a very good situation. Preferred entry is below the imbalance. GBP, JPY by projection. Preferred entry is below the imbalance. Okay. Preferred level is below the imbalance. Now let's pick XAUSD and analyze. XAUSD. Let's analyze XAUSD to be sure if we have something good for us on the chart this morning. XAUUSD. Let's analyze that very quickly. So again, delete all this trash. Oh no! Am I ready to delete all of them? Let me see how it looks on 4 hours first of all. Who is analyzing all this on my chat? It has to be my boys, so because they come here to use my laptop. Jaga. This is not how I analyze chat. Thank you. Anyways, XAUSD, same strategy. Let's follow. Our work is to follow, not to think of something new. Our work is to follow. Now, on the 4-hour time frame, it says draw structural zones, highs and lows. Okay, boss, let's do that. Structural zones, highs and lows. This is high, this is low. 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 Significantly, this is another high, and significantly, this is another low. And significantly, we have a new high, but we have no new low. Yeah. So that's where we are. Now, structural zones will be that high and that low, right? I like the way it's looking. We're going to make a lot of money on this, and I'll take it. I'll take the trade also. I like the way it's looking. So significantly, this is our low. Significantly, this is our high. Thank you. So we have these two. It says, next thing says, identify confluence areas. Preferably change to a line chart. I change to a line chart. Let's look for confluence areas. Areas that price touched multiple times. I like this. 1, 2. Okay, no, let's move it up here. We move it here. There's 1, there's 2, there's this is 3, there's 4, there's 5. Okay, this is confluence area 1, strong enough. Just look for one that is higher than price. Confluence area. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6. This is another one strong enough. Let's look for one that is lower than price. We have one that is around price, one higher. Let's look for one lower. Oh, perfect. This is perfect. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. In fact, we can move it up a little bit. And there we go. This is perfect. This is just perfect. I like the structure of XAUSD right now. I love the structure. So we're done with the next instruction. Change back to candle. It says go to 1 hour. Check to know if there's any area you missed out on the 4 hour. So 1 hour. Did you miss out on anything on the 4 hours? Change back to line chart. Did you miss out anything? I doubt. Price touch. Okay. Above here, it looks like there is something for the big boys. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. Yeah, and that's what we see on the 1 hour. Change back to line. Change back to line candle rather. Now, next instruction says draw Fibonacci from swing high to swing low. This is very clear Fibonacci because we have high, we have low, we have this low and this high, and we are in a bullish sentiment right now. So from this low to this high, yeah, we have drawn Fibonacci. Next instruction says set entry stop loss. Okay, no, go to 15 minutes time frame, spot an ideal entry. 15 minutes time frame. First of all, let's go back to that 1 hour first. Let me move this bad boy closer. Then 15 minutes time frame, spot an ideal entry. Now, what's an ideal entry? Either order block or imbalance, and then you see something below it, or because price has gone below 61.8 Fibonacci, so we have to look at the next Fibonacci level. Is there any structure that commemorates that price is interested in having a reaction around where we are right now? On 15 minutes time frame, do we have on this area? We do not have anything like that. No imbalance of any sort here. Let's check. Air price currently is settled at there's no imbalance of any sort. However, traders, that there is a minor break of structure. So look at low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Then boom, break of the structure, came up as high. Then boom, low, and boom, price is coming and it's sitting pretty on this level right here. Okay, now two things I will do. Draw out this zone, wait for break and retest of it. Break and retest of this level. Commemorate a good entry. That's one Second is liquidity. This is liquidity grab here. There will be a liquidity grab here because there's build up of orders. So let's look for a zone below this place that we can spot an entry. The only zone below this place will be the next Fibonacci level or that 4-hour structural zone we picked out on. So this will be our next zone for entry. The 4-hour zone in confluence with the Fibonacci of 70.5. Do you understand what I just said? For a buy, obviously. Okay. Now, same way we do it. If you buy there, Fibonacci is next. Next to, let's go back to 1 hour. Same thing. If you buy here, Fibonacci, stop loss rather will be on the next two zones. Now, we are going to have a long buy. I'm not even telling you that, like I'm not lying to you. We are going to have a long buy. A long buy, actually. We're going to have a long buy, guys. I'm telling you the truth. A long buy. This is 0. This minus 27. This 0, this minus 27. Abi? Yes. So obviously we are not going to just wait for price to get there. We're going to have different take profits positions till final TP. We have different take profit positions till final TP. All right. So either price does this and goes all the way up, or does this break retests and same all the way up. Right now, this is the entire outlook for XAUSD. Now, until XAUSD gets to this high, the truth is to keep buying. I'm just telling you the plain truth. All right, it will keep buying. I'm not telling you that it's going to just buy, like go up all the way like that. No, but there's going to be series of progressions in the market till it finally hits TP. Till it finally hits TP. Do you understand? You are going to see that series of progressive buys in the market. Now, where are our various take profit levels? Those structural zones we marked out earlier. This is TP1. TP1. This is TP1. This is TP2. This is TP2. Right here. This is TP3. This is TP3. And then this is our final TP. This is our final TP, TP4. All right. This is our final TP, TP4. Let's mark it out because this is Fibonacci level. So this is final TP, TP4. Okay. So we have to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Based on what we have drawn out, those initial confidence areas we drew, those confidence areas means price will get there and do something. Price will get there and then price will do something. That's what it means to say this is TP1, this is TP2, and all the others, right? Um, but yeah, we have these different zones as our preferred entry in the market, and this is the overall outlook for XAUSD, not just for this week. Till price gets to the final TP. I'm just telling you the truth, and price will get there. You guys are doubting me, just watch. Price will get there. Now, I'm not very certain as to the stop loss because I don't trade good actively, but based on this consolidation I'm looking at here, I would like to drag my stop loss down just a little bit below all of them, which is here. And I'm okay with here as a stop loss. Yes, I'm okay with here as a stop loss. Also, it sort of covers the next confluence area we have in case price will move from there. Just in case. You can never be too sure, right? But based on the expectation, this is XAUSD and price will get to before. That one is assured. But when it to get there, I don't know. I'm not the market. I'm not. My father is not the owner of the market. Neither is my mother the owner of the market, right? Um, I'm just. I'm just a trader. I'm just a trader in this same market. I'm a trader trying to make some money. Um, yeah. So this is TP1 to TP4. Let me copy it out for you guys. XAUSD projection. This is my own projection in the market as to where XAUSD is going over the next couple weeks, days, and I don't know how long. But yeah, this sort of aligns because we see gold has been hitting new highs. You see gold has been hitting new highs recently. XAUSD by projection. You see gold has been hitting new highs recently, so it just makes sense that price does this thing that we are expecting price to do. Do you understand? It just makes sense that price does this thing that we're expecting it to do. Do you understand? um so it just makes sense that price does what we're expecting it to do. XAUSD by projection, and let's watch how the market reacts to this. Someone said, can we also tighten our entry points? Now, that also for XAUSD. For XAUSD, yes, you can, based on if you go to the lower time frame. If you go to the lower time frame, you go to maybe 15 minutes time frame, you'll be able to see the expectation, or you'll be able to see the real time movement of the market, and then you can make a decision as to where you are exiting or entering the market from. Do you understand? So yes, you can tighten your entry, but you have to do it calculatively such that it's not going to affect you as much, right? You don't want to tighten your entry and then price will move without hitting you. You don't want that. You don't want that. So yeah, you're welcome. Now let's do the last and then we'll call it a day. The last will be GBP USD. We'll do GBP USD right now. GBP USD, you know how we do it, right? No much talk, just action. No much talk, just action. Same the strategy. Don't try to implement something new. I've told you many times. That's why I keep using the strategy to analyze different things. And this strategy works for indices, for anything. It works for anything. The only thing is it works best for currencies and other assets that like gold, XPX 500, that's S&P 500, NAS 100. It works well for those. But for derivative indices, synthetic indices is what I'm still understanding the strategy for, but the strategy works for it. I'm telling you, it's just I don't know how effective it is because I don't trade it actively. But I have boys that trade it actively and they give me feedback from time to time that, oh boss, this strategy is fire, and I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, this is my analysis. By the way, this is my trading journal. I would say yes, I have a physical journal, but this is my online journal. The last like 2 weeks, I've not really traded actively. Though I took a trade here. I forgot to point it out here, but I took a trade here. I think you will see it here. Yes, I took a trade here. I took a trade. I remember I took a trade last week. That was on the Friday. I took a trade, and I'm still on the buy. Um, I know I'm still on the buy, but before then, I've not seen any trade in a long time. If you check here, you will not really see trades. You will not really see trades if you check here. I'm not. It's SL. I've been hitting SL. SL here. Oh, TP. SL here. SL here. SL here. SL. I don't know. But the TPs have been covering for the SLs. Like imagine this, we had 99 pips TP. This was our craziest so far. This was 181 pips. So yeah, we've been having TPs too, but I mean we've been having our equal share of stop losses. But let's analyze it on a clean chart, not on this chart that is noisy. Let's look for a clean chart. Let's look for a clean chart. Let's look for a clean chart. What's this? My boys will just come and analyze and they will not clear the charts. And I don't want to clear my psychological levels though. 165, I know I can't do that now. I can't clear everything because I will still come back to look at it. Let me go to a clean chart. I don't like this, man. Oh, I was backtesting a strategy here. This is when I was backtesting this particular strategy I gave you guys. This is when I was backtesting it. I backtested. I backtested. I would not say I was tired, but I kept on backtesting the strategy to look at how it works and how effective it is. But I can clear this unhappily. So okay, so XAU GBUSD 4 hours. It says draw structural zones, highs and lows. Same thing, babes. Let's do that. We'll start from here. High, low, high, low. This is quite unnecessary actually. You know what? Let's just start from here. Because all this is unnecessary. Okay, let's just start from here. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, break it, go up, break it, continue the low, high, low, high, fair enough, low, high, low, break it, high, low, high, weak it, sounds like wiki, high, low, then high, then low. And for now, there's no new high, there's no new low. Okay, good. So you know how we did. Just mark out that high and low. Because now we are sure we are bullish. I needed to do all of those drama for you to see that yes, boss, we are bullish. I mean, when I'm alone, I don't do that drama because I already know how to spot if you are bullish or bearish in the market. But I just have to do it for you guys to see that we are bullish. We are bullish. Let's draw the same up and above. All right. Next instruction: identify confluence areas. Preferably change to line charts. Line chart. Change to line charts. Um, Again, trying to identify confluence areas. Areas that have the most touches. Here, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7. Yes, this is a very strong confluence area. 1. Let's draw one closer to where price is. We have one far from price. Let's draw one close to where price is. This is 1 because we have 1, we have 2, here we have 3, and here we have 4. So this is a strong confluence area also. Now let's draw one higher than price. Okay. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Okay, fair enough. So we have 3. This is third. I would have picked this one, but this is more significant. So this is our third confluence area. Now, back to candle chart. It says go to 1 hour, check if there is anyone you missed out on. Okay, boss, let me check. I'm sorry, sir. I'll check it now. Stay any zone we missed out on. Line charts. Any zone close to where price is, not far from price. Yes, there is one. I can see one already. I can see here. We have 1, 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 around this place. So this is another strong zone on the 1 hour. Do you understand? This is another strong zone on the 1 hour. Then it says draw Fibonacci. Still on this 1 hour. Now we know we are bullish. So it says draw Fibonacci for a buy from swing low to swing high. For a buy. Now our previous swing, this is our high, this is our low. But we can't draw from this low to this high because we don't have a new high. We don't have a new high. Price has not made a new high. We are still within this. 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 So what we'll do now, if you check the previous structure, look at the previous swing low to the previous swing high. Price moved 61.8. Price moved 61.8, and you see price trying to still extend up. It has not finished buying. It's trying to extend up. However, the last few hours has been choppy. So this was my entry. Remember that previous analysis. This was my entry here, 61.8. If you remember, check it. This was my entry, 61.8. That was before we cleared out this. So we are still going to work with this. Reason being that this low has not created a new high, so we can't call this a valid low because price can from here now come and make a lower low. Do you understand? Price can from here actually come and make a lower low, and then it clears out this low. So this low is not the most recent. It looks like the most recent, but this is the most recent because this is the low that has a valid high. We cannot say a low is valid until he gives us a high that is valid. So we'll change to here. These are valid low. These are valid low. These are valid low. Now, based on this that we just shared, our entry price has passed it obviously. However, what would be a re-entry zone, a possible re-entry level to join price? Now let's go to 15 minutes time frame because it says go there and spot an entry. Go to 15 minutes time frame and spot an entry. So 15 minutes time frame here, you can see something really sweet, something really nice, something really good, which is consolidation. I like consolidation so much because it always gives us a heavy move after price breaks it. So we are in a consolidation right now. Two things can happen. Price can choose to break below this consolidation, retest, come down, which is not very feasible. Or price can choose to break above, retest, then boom, here. All right. So go back to 1 hour. Go back to 1 hour. Um, yeah. So you can have this or price will come back into this significant level. So this is what can happen. Price can come into this 4 hour zone. Price can choose to come here. Price can choose to come here. Price can choose to come here. I know how we do it. TP1, TP2. This is TP1. TP1 and then this is TP2. All right. Yeah. So this is what I'm expecting on GBUSD. So we have GBPUSD, GBPUSD by projection. GBPUSD by projection. Yeah, so these are what I'm expecting on all three charts. Um these are what I'm expecting on all three charts. Now, I'm gonna give room for two questions and then we'll call it a day. I will give room for two questions and then we'll call it a day. So ask me your questions now. Go ahead. Ask me your questions. Two questions and we'll call it a day. Two questions only. Two questions only. I will call it a day. Two questions only. I will call it a day. Two questions only. I will call it a day. Two questions only. I will call it a day. Two questions only. I will call it a day. I'll wait for another 1 minute. If you don't get any question, I'll call it a day. I'm done analyzing. Now for my VIP students, you can be rest assured that on the group chats, I'm going to update you from time to time when to enter, stop loss, lot size based on your account size. Just be rest assured I'll do that for you. If you're not on the VIP, honestly, I'll be very real with you. You're not coming on the VIP because you don't have you don't know what to do. You're coming on the VIP because you need that environment of growth and success. So I'm not cajoling you to come and join my academy. No, in fact, I used to tell people that you don't always have to to join my. You can join another academy, but you need an academy that supports your growth. You need an academy that supports your growth. How to set TP1 and 2 on MT4 or MT5 you can't, but you can have two positions. One of them your TP will be TP1, second one your TP will be TP2. Don't close it until you get there. That's it. My question has been answered. Beautiful. How do you master your emotions? Okay, I will touch on that and I will call it a day. No other question. Because you have answered two. Anyways, the question on the thing is you need to get an academy that will support your growth. If you don't have up to the amount, gather up some money. Send me a message. I used to complete the money for some people. I'm telling you the truth. So there's some people in the academy that don't have the full money. I'll pay the balance for them. But you have to pay on the website, not for me. But I will just pay the balance for them. I do that a lot. I do that a lot for some people, right? So honestly, I don't know why you're not taking advantage of the environment and of the kind of good heart God has given me. Oh, I don't have the full money, but I have this. Oh, okay, no problem. Take the balance, send me your account. I'll send you the balance. You go and pay on the website so that you can come into the academy, have an environment that will support your growth, and then you grow from there. That's what I want for you to grow. Do you understand? Thanks for today's lecture, sir. You're welcome. Now, how do you master your emotions? Now, two things. Either you get automations, and for automations, it doesn't have to be robot only. Like this trading strategies and automation, because no matter how I feel, I must do what the strategy tells me to do. No matter how I feel, I must do it. So I have my approach written out and I just follow through. That's one of the ways I master my emotions. I have everything written out and I just follow through. That's one of the ways. Do you understand? I have everything written out and I just follow through. That's one of the ways. The second way, very important, is as an individual, I am very disciplined. Honestly, I'm very disciplined. Um, and not just me now. I believe every human has that level of discipline. They just need to amplify it. So, uh, if you think losing $1,000 will affect you, why not put your stop loss in a place, or put your lot size in a place that will make you lose only 500 or 700 instead of losing the whole 1,000, knowing fully well that it's going to affect you. Do you understand? So you can reduce, if you reduce your risk, it's going to greatly increase your confidence, increase your peace, because you don't want to be trading under pressure. Do you understand? You don't want to be trading under pressure, trading with, I mean, so much of pressure. No, it's going to affect you in the long run. I'm telling you, it's going to really affect you, right? So you have to trade in an environment that you don't feel pressured, and you can only get that done by not risking too much in the market per time, so that your emotions will be in check. Do you understand? I mean, those are the things I have to share with you today. Every other one, I believe, um, it should it should come with time. You cannot learn it immediately. You can learn it over time, right? All other ways to master emotions, you can learn over time. It can't be right now, it can't be immediately. But again, like I said, you can learn it over time. So over time, you grow into mastery over time. It can't be immediately. Do you understand? Only football. Have I answered your question? Have I answered your question? Only football has been consistent in my classes since 2022. Since 2022 on this YouTube live stream since 2022. I'm telling you the truth. Since 2022, I've been seeing him on class, and he's not in my VIP. I've been seeing him consistently. What can I do to reward him now? Okay, this is what we do. All in football. Any mentorship program you want, just get half of the money and message me. If you want the 12 months, get half of it. 12 months is 250, right? That is half. 12 months is 500. Half is 250. Get half of it. Come and message me. I'll balance it for you. I'll balance it for you. It's a promise. You have for the 6 months 300. Guess 150. I'll balance it for you. That will be my way of rewarding you because you're always consistent in classes, and I like that. I like that you're always consistent in classes. So this thank you, boss. Your boy from Ghana. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Um, I think that's all from me today. I think that's all from me today. So on football, message my Instagram right now, and then I'll share you my contact. Then we'll talk on WhatsApp so we can get it started today. It has to be today. Let's get it started in real time. No time, okay? Um, yeah. Have a blessed one, you guys, and I want to see you at the top, not from the top, because you know what he said. The bottom is way, way, way too crowded. The bottom is way too crowded. So see you at the top. Cheers.